Do you have any of these controversial coins in your coin collection? Let's go check it out. Alright, how's it going everybody? Desert Stacker here. It's been about 2 weeks since I last uploaded. You know how it goes. House renovations, but fireplace is looking all pretty now, so that's cool. With all that with all that life stuff out of the way, if you guys can make sure to leave a like, comment, subscribe during the video. It really helps out the channel. We're over 500 subscribers now. Yeah, once we hit 1,000 subscribers, get that giveaway going. Nice little custom piece like I promised. And yes, I will do stuff. You know, if you live in Canada, I'll still send you something. Yeah, that out of the way. This video, I already know, is going to get probably more dislikes than usual. And that's fine. People are scared to talk about these coins. I don't know why. I choose not to live my life in fear. I think that's dumb. Especially about stuff like this. This is a coin, guys. Remember, these are coins. I'm not affiliated with any of these regimes or people. I have nothing to do with it. Actually, I have family members that, went to war to fight these regimes. So, yeah, with that out of the way, gosh, I can't speak today. With that out of the way, we're going to be talking about blood money. Yeah, scary, right? Blood money. Whoa, got ghosts in here. What do I mean by blood money? Or antagonist money / coins. Could be, maybe this, right? A lot of people see them as the bad guys, right? Not really what I'm talking about. I actually have a family member that fought for them. Kind of weird, right? But maybe I could be talking about, let's see here. Oh no, I don't really have any other examples. What I do have are these coins, though. These coins come from 3 different regimes that were going crazy about 80 years ago, 90 to 80 years ago. Alright, this is the blood money. Alright, this is what made the video take so long. I had to wait for these 3 coins to come in. Let's talk about this blood money. Who's behind this blood money? I think you know. Let's grab these out of here. Ooh, spooky. It's getting spooky. Alright, well, I think you can see we have Nazi Germany, right? And again, no, I don't support these people. I don't support these weird regimes. If we start freaking out, we have Imperial Japan. And we have the Soviet Union. Now, why am I calling these blood money? If you don't know, there was a ginormous war, the biggest war in human history during the 1930s and 40s. Alright. Some people argue about the 30s. Japan was fighting in the mid-30s, so I count that. Anyway, obviously, right, Nazi Germany, Imperial Japan, and Soviet Union, yeah, they murdered tens of millions of people. Okay? So I don't want to hear nothing. Oh, well, maybe they weren't so bad. Nah, all 3 regimes murdered tens of millions of people, tortured them, stole their belongings, stole their property, did the unthinkable to anyone, they came across who they didn't agree with. And I'm not going to get into, one group got it worse than another. I don't care. All 3 of these regimes were murderers. Alright? They're all bad. I don't care what you think about one or the other. They were all bad. They were all horrible. and they were all dictatorships. All right. Now, Nazi Germany had their coins minted in silver. These ones are 90% silver, and the two Reichsmarks are 62.5% silver, I believe. Pretty nice, right? Their money had value, held its value, I mean. And eventually, as you can see, the year on this one is 1939. Eventually, in 1939, something happens. Nazi Germany and Soviet Union invade Poland. When that happens, Nazi Germany stops minting its coins in silver and starts minting them in all kinds of different metals. I think aluminum, brass, that kind of stuff. So the coins aren't really worth anything at that point. I mean, later now they have their historical value. But yeah, people didn't like that, so they hoarded these, and they got in trouble if they hoarded them. And you can probably guess what happened to them if they got caught hoarding them from the state, right? So there's that. We have Imperial Japan. This is a 50 sen. Really beautiful coin. And then you figure out what was going on when this coin was minted. No, I cannot read Japanese, but I did my research, got a buddy who can. So 50 sen, I'm pretty sure it's 1935, 1936. Japan was already engaged in war, already invaded China, already killing tens of thousands of people. So you got that. Other than that, beautiful coins so far, right? I mean, they look cool. And then you figure out what these countries did. And then we have 20 kopecks. Sorry, I sneezed. I held it in. We have 20 kopecks. The year here, very important, 1928. Now, about 2 years after this, and I think it may have even started in 1928, 1929, these were banned. So these coins were minted out of 50% silver. And, hey, silver, right? Holds its value. Issue is, these people don't want you hoarding money. This regime does not like you keeping things to yourself. You need to share with everybody, right? Everything is everyone's. At least that's what they said. So, after about 1930, if you had any of these, if you weren't giving them up, you're going to get shot in the back of the head. You're either going to kill your whole family because you should have listened, right? So, that's why I don't support any of these regimes. That's why I don't care if they had cool uniforms or they got a cool looking language or their country is so beautiful. I don't care. These regimes were evil. All right. How many times I'm going to reiterate it? People are still going to be like, oh, I don't care about no Nazi coin. I don't care. You need to talk about history. Otherwise, you lose it. And then it repeats itself. It's dumb not to talk about it. Quit being scared. Don't live your life in fear. All right? These coins have blood on them. All right? This may have been silver that was stolen from people, melted down, and minted into a coin that I'm holding in my hand. All three of these probably. A little sobering thought. It's crazy what people do for money, right? But if we don't talk about these things, like I said, you lose that. And it's important that the next generation knows what happened, why it happened, where it happened, and how to prevent things like this from happening again. Now, as you can see, I'll put these down. I do have lots of these. Not too many, I guess, but I've got a decent little handful. Variety, right? If you don't teach about these things, the next generation grows up confused, thinking people are these. Alright? Just using the name lightly, calling everybody they disagree with that word. Or they think you're one of these. Call you this word. Alright? I honestly think it's all stupid. Learn history. Keep collecting coins that you want to collect. Care what people tell you. Oh, you shouldn't have that, Those are bad people. You can't have their coins. Get whatever you want. But just remember where your money comes from. Remember where your coins came from. The history behind them. And remember to teach it to the next generation. With all that being said, thank you guys for watching. Deseret Stacker, out.